Log 1. According to HLTV, ZywOo has the highest rating on Vertigo of all time. He's at the top with an impressive rating of 1.30 at the time of this video. During the 3 demos I watched of Vitality's CT side of Vertigo, the entire T side combined only managed to get ramp control 8 times when Vitality had a rival / SMGs. This makes it very difficult for the T's to get the bomb down and forces them into awkward decisions. This will impact their economy since they can't get the bomb down on A and are forced to go B. Before I get into this video, if you want to catch more exclusive CSGO content, feel free to follow me on my Twitter as I'm going to be posting some breakdowns and analysis stuff there. And just know all the utility that ZywOo will use I will show at the end of this video. Apart from that, let's begin. On Vitality's CT side, they will play a 2-2-1 or a 2-1-2, which suits the mid player will smoke ramp at the start of the round. This allows ZywOo and Apex to have their smoke later in the round. ZywOo will flash in front of the sandbags, run down into ramp and get into the bottom of the scaffolding. He will then remain here while Apex will spam the smoke. Once again, he's doing it here, just flash, runs down and he catches enemy off guard. He will then catch Mad and run from the smoke, however he will get traded. Once again, he's doing the same thing, flashes, runs down to ramp, and he's just going to sit here and lob a grenade into this corner. He will then go behind this pillar and re-smoke ramp like this. Please note I will show this shootout at the end of this video. ZywOo will then go back down to his spot. Apex wants to take box control, so he's going to throw these sets of utility and get ready to flash ZywOo in. However, FPX aggresses and Vitality clean them up. Once again, ZywOo wants to run down to the bottom of ramp, so he's going to do this flash and he's going to run down from short. However, Apex Molly will block him. ZywOo will then opt to play from short at the remainder of this round. Whenever ZywOo wants to play on top of the round, a few things he will either do. He will either flash, he will molly, or he will dry peek it. In this round, ZywOo is going to flash and peek the smoke. Once again, ZywOo is going to do his sandbags flash. He's going to peek it to get some information. He doesn't see anyone, so he's just going to spam the smoke. Then he will opt to play from sandbags while Apex goes short. Once again, ZywOo is going to flash and he's going to peek the smoke to see if anyone's going to run up. He will get some contact and he will sit in the spot. He loves playing the spot a lot since it's kind of difficult for the T's to aim in when they're running up scaffolding. And if they run for the smoke, he'll see them first. ZywOo is going to check ramp with a molly. He didn't see anyone, so he decides to molly at the bottom of scaffolding to prevent anyone from hiding there. He will then keep spamming the smoke to see if anyone's going to run up or run out from the molly. Please know as a ramp player you want to do this a lot, you want to keep spamming the smoke. Then he'll throw this grenade which bounces off the box and does huge damage to FPX. In this round, ZywOo is going to try and peek ramp and does not see anyone. Then ZywOo rotates to B. Once again in this round, ZywOo is going to have a Molotov ready. He's going to try and get some info, and if he sees anyone, he's going to throw the Molotov down. He doesn't see anyone, so he's going to spam the smoke and throw the same grenade, which bounces off the box. He's then going to want to play next to the sandbags next to the scaffolding, with Apex above him. If the T's want to swing this, it's very difficult for the T's to both aim at Apex and ZywOo. In this round, ZywOo is going to jump peek, he's going to spot Blame F running up, he's going to peek and he's going to frag Blame F. ZywOo is safe from short since Apex is holding it. He'll then get close to the smoke and get ready to push in. He gets the info that complex here towards B, so he'll aggress and get towards this corner. Whenever ZywOo is playing towards short, he'll either play really aggressive and get through the smoke and play towards pillar, or he will respect it and play safe on short. He's going to flash himself out and start spamming the smoke. They'll see Stico jumping onto the boxes, he'll have a tough spray on him, get the frag, however he runs out of ammo and soon dies. Once again, ZywOo is going to push short, he's going to see complexity smoke, he's going to flash through it and play towards his pillar angle. He's going to get 2 kills from here just because it's very hard for complexity to spam and trade. Here we have ZywOo aggressing him short once again, except this time he's going to have an AWP and he's going to peek towards ramp, but unfortunately he's going to get spammed by Maiden and results in his death. Please note when you're playing towards the spot, it's very easy for the T to spam you since it's such a narrow path. Once again, ZywOo aggresses on short and he's going to keep spamming the smoke, however decides to fall off and play towards short. Notice the angle he's holding. If the T decide to run up and peek their head, he's going to have a nice easy headshot on them. However, he decides to fall off a bit, smoke it off and then play towards this angle. Something just to note as well, ZywOo wants to push into ramp and look at the angles he's clearing. He's going to clear underneath him and then he's going to peek down into ramp. Notice how he doesn't clear bottom of fold. Since Apex is already there, you can see down into the bottom of fold and you can see no one is there. Now let me show you what ZywOo likes to do when he wants to play towards the device and just sandbags. He's going to do his usual flash bang, so he's going to flash, peek it, he doesn't see anyone, he decides to fall off and play towards sandbags. You'll occasionally jiggle to get any information. Apex will then want to regress into ramp. ZywOo will then spot Maiden and frag him. Apex will then get traded, and ZywOo will then trade Apex. In this round, Vitality are playing 3 people towards ramp with Pursuit to help him. ZywOo is going to play towards device and hold their yellow. This allows the rest of the A players on Vitality to focus on ramp, while ZywOo holds scaffolding. He will then occasionally check site just to make sure they haven't wrapped him because of the timing. In this case, no one has wrapped him and he's going to continue holding yellow. No one's going to wrap him, so he's going to push down into ramp, he's going to toss a quick nade and then continue holding yellow. Once again, Vitality are playing towards A, so he's going to have the open sandbags and he's going to watch towards yellow / ramp. He's going to spot Emmy and he's going to frag him. Vitality will then want to take ramp control off that, so ZywOo is going to flash ramp, and the rest of the A players on Vitality will take it. When ZywOo gets rushed from ramp, he's going to toss some utility in to try and delay the execute and deal a lot of damage. In this round, ZywOo is going to toss a sandbag flash, he's going to nade, he's going to molly, and he's going to try and delay the execute while playing at the back of the site with Apex. Once again, ZywOo is playing towards ramp, he's going to flash and he's going to hail a lot of footsteps from FPX. He falls back towards site and plays short with Apex. Whenever ZywOo is playing towards site, he likes to play towards this orange box angle, and he also has this cool grenade, which will go towards here, jump throw, and that will land towards sandbags. I'll show this nade at the end of the video. This is an angle that ZywOo can use if he's open towards A. When ZywOo is playing towards short, he likes to wallbang this yellow wall. In this round he deals around 30 damage to Maiden. In this round, ZywOo is playing towards short, he's going to smoke it off and he's going to catch Steeko sneaking up short. He'll frag Steeko and he's going to put his attention towards Crane. FPX are going to try to execute onto the A bomb site. ZywOo will flash himself in and can catch Madden, however he will get traded from short. Let me show the utility that ZywOo and Apex will use on the ramp. He's going to aim towards this part of the sandbags. It doesn't really matter where you put your back is, somewhere like this. He's going to run for it, and when he hits the piece of this wood, he's going to let go. You can also combine this with a Molotov or a grenade. To do this, you can just go to the same area, you can run and left click throw onto this box and it'll land in the corner. If you want to grenade ramp, you can complete back towards this part of the site. Aim towards this part of the wall, and he's going to jump through with a grenade. Just smoke ramp from pillar, put your back against the pillar, aim here and left click throw. This will create good smoke for deep ramp. Here's another lineup you can use to smoke off ramp. You can just aim towards here and left click throw. Here are my thoughts on what I think ZywOo's playstyle is on ramp. I think he is a very annoying player to face just because he's constantly aggressing, he's going to flash, he's going to smoke, he's going to play behind your smoke, he's going to play towards deep, he's going to play in a very annoying angle. There's a lot of things ZywOo will do to make his opponents quite annoyed. I think he's also good at pressuring just because he never leaves the T's alone. He will keep spamming the smoke, he will grenade out any positions, he will flash himself out so he can peek into angles and try and delay executes. He can also be quite unpredictable with the things he's doing. You don't know if he's playing from top ramp, bottom ramp, if he's playing from short, if he's playing sandbags, if he's playing behind your smoke, if he's going to re-aggress. There's a lot of things that you don't know about ZywOo that he could do. Once again, if you want to check out my Twitter, it's in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in a bit.
The sun shines out of breath, but we never take a time out. We never coasting, we throwing toast, but we never slowing down, living on a